Good afternoon. Today I'm going to teach you how to create queries through an Access database. I'm going to use the database legal service. To create a basic query in Design View, I need to go to Create, Query Design. I then choose the table I want to create a query for. In this instance, I would like to create a query for the client's table. I'm going to add that table and close the table view. Now I'm going to add the fields I would like to add. I'm going to start with first name, and I just have to double click it. Last name, street address, city, state, and zip code. I am going to try to find all of the clients that live in the town of Kent. So if you see down here on the left, it says criteria. So where criteria and city meet, I would type in the town Kent. After I type in Kent, press enter, and up top I run the query. What shows is from the table, I've now narrowed my table down to seeing just the people who live in the town of Kent. Now, what a query is, the word query means to ask a question. I more or less asked who lives in Kent. I queried it out and extracted the people from Kent. Always save your queries and name them what you're asked to name them as. I'm going to name this as Kent. I'm going to close this and do another one. We're going to do one more or less the same way. We're going to go to Create, Query Design. I'm going to again use the client's table. I'm going to add first name, last name, street address, city, state, and zip code. Now I'm going to find the people who live anywhere except Kent. So I type not Kent. Hit enter to run the query and hit my run button. Now I see that there's clients who are from Auburn or Renton. Save it as not Kent. That was the second example of creating a query. I'm going to do one more because I want to show you how I can use the OR command. So I'm going to go to Create, Query Design. I'm going to use the client table again. First name, last name, street address, city, state. Now, I want the clients who live in Kent or Auburn. So notice I use the OR, Auburn. If I wanted to sort the clients by city in ascending order, what will happen is the clients from Auburn should show up first after I run it. And they do. I've got my 3 from Auburn and the rest from Kent. Save it as Kent or Auburn. More or less, that's how you create a query. Please continue with Chapter 1, Access, Chapter 4, Assessment 1 on page 131. It has you creating more specific queries and uploading the legal service into Chapter 4 Access when you are done. Thank you.